Hello everyone and welcome back to 4KB Shorts. Let's play Thief 2, The Metal Age. So I did a little bit of digging because I was lost in a fog. And I kind of took a look around to see if I could find out where we needed to go because I felt like several videos of me just wandering around the same 400 square feet of Mechanist locale was probably not the best idea. And in doing so, I found out that not all of these little holes drop into the sea. Or if they do, some of them drop into the sea quite differently than others. And so because of that, I think... Aha, there it is. Yeah, this doesn't actually drop into the water like I thought it did. And there it is, cargo locker key. Alright, so yeah, I did a little teeny tiny bit of digging just to find out where we could find the locker key. Because I was curious. Now I'm curious as to where this goes. So we're going to go ahead and take a look around. There's one other thing we do need to find. Oh, this is very interesting. I don't know why there are a bunch of waterlogged crates down here. It's cold storage. So there's one other thing we do have to find. And that's going to be... Oh. Well, isn't that odd? Perfect. And that's going to be the log of Karass, the new scriptures of Karass. And that one I'm fairly... Okay. Odd. That one I'm fairly certain I know exactly where it's at, because it's the one place we haven't been and can't seem to get to easily, and that's way over there. So let's go ahead and take a quick... You know what, do we have any water arrows left? We do, we have quite a number of water arrows left, so... Let's just go ahead and do that. So yeah, over there is where we're probably going to want to go. I don't have any clue what's over in that area. Although, Garrett, if you would be so kind. I see a shelf and a room. The shelf and the room may not make any sense or do anything, but there's no way we're going to get over there with that guy hanging out up there looking at us. He'll see us no matter what we do. So we're going to do our bestest. Well, not from this side. I don't remember if we already knocked out his compatriot. I don't think we did, right? The third gentleman who goes through here, I don't think we actually knocked him unconscious. But we do have to at least try to take out those two guys. And for that, we're going to want to go back down into the hole where we almost drowned last time. But this time we shouldn't drown because I shouldn't be doing anything too crazy. Yep. There you go. And then we want to go out as quickly as possible. Go up here in the middle. Okay. Now this is where things get a little bit complex because these two guys keep walking back and forth. Or
who troubles my watch?
Boop, 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 boop.
Show thyself.
No, I'm good without. Yeah, that was a bad move on my part.
I have the builder.
Okay, well. Now that I messed it all up and he's not going to go back to standing the way... Oh, no, okay. Yeah, so I think we did take out their buddy. We did, because I dropped him somewhere and they heard me, I believe. Okay, turn. Alright, here we go. Quietly, slowly, and... Good night. Okay, now just in case we didn't knock out the third gentleman, and I'm fairly certain we did because he should have been back by now. We're just going to go ahead and take these wonderful gentlemen downstairs and drop them off. Yeah, I feel like, no, I dove into the water and they heard me, so I don't know where the third guy is. That's going to be really awkward when we run into him and be like, hey, buddy, how's it going? So yeah, the third guy's around here somewhere. You think I have a better memory for this? Alright, well, let's see if we can get over there without being heard or seen. Well, the seen part's not so bad. The heard part's going to be a little loud. Okay. And, yeah, we must have, because now all we have is this. Now, this is going to be problematic, so I am, in fact, going to save very quickly. And we're going to make sure we have on us... I believe we have one breath potion. Oh, 2 breath potions. Okay, so we're going to keep those on us. We're going to stay above water as long as possible. And then... Now, I have never been down here. Aha, there you go. No, don't go slow. Don't go slow, Garrett, and don't get stuck, buddy. Alright, so we have this bedroom here, which apparently has nothing in it, so we're gonna actually head back out and get some air. That was just a quick scan of the room. Okay, cool. Oh, now I gotta do it again. Alright, here we go. Never swim farther than half your breath. That is what the Boy Scouts say. And you know what? That's not actually a bad idea. Alright, so we have... the new scripture of the Master Builder, draft page 16. Karass saw that a person, an animal, a plant, anything ill-born of nature when consumed by the gaseous necrotic mutox would dissolve into rust. Karass had observed this many times over and over again, for in it he felt the presence of truth. Whether released by a container or through the lips of a servant's mask, Karass would observe the action of the gas from a spot as close to the area of effect as he possibly could in safety. When the rust settled, Karass would zealously scrutinize the remains for meaning. And now Karass looked back upon those investigations, and he spoke aloud, saying, "O Master Builder, I have felt your will. I know that I have been chosen to bring your paradise to the world. I know that I must not fail, or your wrath shall consume me, and I shall lie forever in the forest you have saved for those who are unholy. Master Builder, my mind shall be sharp, my machines will not falter, and I will keep Karass from the risk of death. In your name I shall construct a protective chamber in Soulforge Cathedral, and there, where I cannot be harmed, Karass shall stay. I shall reconsider every element of my plan. If any are weak, Karass shall make them sound." Ooh, Karass is loopy. Speaking of half our breath, let's get out of here. So, Karass wrote down that he likes to murder people with gas, which, of course, he's already done several times. But that's his actual writing. So he's changing the scriptures in order to be more acclimate to his wishes. Okay, there you go, Garrett. And I still want to know what's over there, so let's go ahead and take a look at our objectives. Don't kill any mechanists, and when you've done everything else, stow away in the Cetus Amicus and Cargo Locker 5. It's time to hitch a ride to see what Cavador's up to. Cavador's up to no good. Alright, so we can be a little bit louder. I'm really curious about what's in that room, so we're going to go take a look over there. Since we have the location to ourselves, with everybody down here having a nice dance together. And then we're going to head over to the submarine and see if we can get back on board. Swear I thought I saw a mermaid. Well, I thought I saw something under the water. Could have been a mermaid. So it looks like just a storage room with drills and helmets. Okay, so it's just, ooh. Well, we probably won't need them or use them. Well, we're probably definitely not going to use them against people, but, you know, might as well have a few mines in our pocket. Okay, with that, our best bet is going, well, we can go back this way. So now it's time to get back to the submarine, which is pretty easy to get back to. However, there were at least 3 guys on board, 2 of which were not happy about our existence. So we're gonna have to get over there. And I do know there's at least one other guy around here who's loud, and well, we don't actually have to worry about him because we don't have to go that way anymore. Yeah, that guy down there, he can kind of see us, and there's no way to really knock him out. So he's gonna be the only guy awake after the ship leaves. Everyone else is gonna be unconscious. Whoa, hey there, big guy. Forgot you were there. Big and scary. Alright, so this should be another way to the submarine. It's fairly easy, fairly quick. There you go. Now, again, 2 of the guys hurt us and are very angry at us because they hurt us. One of the guys the guy on top of the ship may not have hurt us, but I'm thinking in my little brain, that there might in fact be a bilge pump access. And lo and behold, there is. So, a much better way to get on board the ship. Not exactly super quiet back here. Ooh, buttons and switches. Oh, I can't hit any of them. Now I'm upset. Alright. We have to be very cautious. I have no idea what's up here. And I don't think we have any more flashbangs left. Hear nothing. Ooh, number 5. And to get to number 5, we just need to pick the lock, or pop the lock and go inside, right? There it is. So cargo locker 5 is now open. Now we can stow away in there, but I'd rather see what's in... Aww. Well, that's the main cargo storage key. That's not going to do us any good. Really? Do I have cargo locker 4 at all? No. Cold storage key? No. Cargo locker 2 key. 1 key. 3 key. 4 key. Free key. Alright. 4 has an eyeball or 2. Careful, Garrett. No, not loud. Garrett, get out. Garrett, I can't have this right now. Get out of the box. Oh my god, Garrett, you can't do this to me, buddy. Okay. You know what? Before we go into cargo locker 3 and 2 and 1 and get trapped in there and lost, we're just going to go ahead and, well, maybe. This is a really dumb idea. Considering I don't know where those other guys are. 3? Okay, 3 just went click and I don't even know why. That was the 3. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna bolt. I'm not even gonna bother with what's in there. We're just gonna stow away and cargo.
Can't fit. I hope it's a short ride.
Should be, Garrett. And we're just gonna go. Mission complete. That's us. All right, look at that. Difficulty expert. Find and read another passage from the new scripture of the Master Builder. Done. Retrieve the antique navigation globe from the old house. Find the long-lost pirate treasure of Captain Markham. Find and read Captain's log to find more information about the Mechanist operations. Steal a sample of the rust gas to bring back to Victoria. Find the missing key to cargo locker 5. Don't kill any Mechanists. And when you've done everything else, stow away in the Cetus Amicus, cargo locker 5. It's time to hitch a ride and see what Cavador's up to. So we're out on our own. We're probably not going to be able to buy anything, but if I hadn't mentioned it before, which I believe I have, I am in dark waters right now. I have never come this far in the game before. So we're going to find out together exactly what's going on in this later section.
I went to Markham's Isle looking for 3 things: Victoria's agent, the Cetus Project, and Brother Cavador. There wasn't much I could do to help old Lotus, but at least he passed on his information to me. And now I know more about the Cetus Project than I ever wanted to. They've built a ship that can sail underwater. Turns out this ugly iron fish is my link to Cavador. The only way I can reach him is to hitch a ride in its belly. Victoria had better appreciate all the trouble I'm going through. Of course, it's not enough just to find Brother Cavador at this mysterious KD site. I said I'd bring him back. In one piece. Maybe I should find some other way home. I'm cramped enough here without Cavador in tow. Besides, traveling Mechanist style just doesn't agree with me. And as long as I'm going to their secret site, I might as well keep my eyes and ears open. Sometimes it's the smallest leak that makes the biggest difference.
Oh ho! Sounds like Garrett has some ideas for causing havoc. Alright, kidnap. Difficulty expert. You've come a long way to find Brother Cavador. Find and kidnap Brother Cavador and take him with you when you escape. Obviously, Cavador can't answer any questions if he's dead. Don't let anything permanent happen to him. Can I just knock him out and carry him around? I'm okay with that. Just what is Karass thinking? Since this is a Mechanist installation, there should be some scripture lying around. Find it and read it. Violence is the mark of amateurs and Mechanists. You are neither. Don't kill anyone during your explorations. Okay, pretty short list, but as things have gone so far, we know that those short lists tend to get longer as time goes on. But let's see if we can do this, and I'd really just love to knock out Brother Cavador. Just carry him around with me. Can't drop him in any water, though. He'll drown. Do I get to buy stuff, or do I just get what I had on me? Just get what I had on me. I hope that I still have good gear. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty prepped. No sword. Ooh, big door. Now these I could put out. If I wanted to use water arrow, which I don't. Unfortunately, they're easier to turn on than they are to turn off, even though they're gaslit. Okay. You know what we haven't done in a moment? Just in case something bad happens, I don't want to start over on the last mission. Just in case something...
I'm back in the Lost City. I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
Oh, okay, so the lost... Okay. Wow, isn't that nice? So it looks like...
Oh, my friend, I fear this cannot wait till evening.
Then you must seek out Brother Cavador, for he alone can aid you.
No other here hath his understanding of the ancient ways. I pray thee, tell me where I might find the good brother then? At his house? Mayhap, though I think it unlikely. More likely he doth his daily work tours now. What? Must I wander fallen Careth Din till I find brother Cavador then? Ha ha ha! Nay, I think that not necessary. Seekest thou within? There thou shalt surely find a scroll with his intended path writ upon it. He hath the faithfulness of a child of Karass for the following of such schedules. Ah, many thanks. May thy gears run smoothly. And thine.
And mine too. Thank you very much for the information, friend. Now, I think we can get in through that window, but I don't know if we want to. Now, I know the Lost City is the Lost City, but I doubt it's full of all the monsters and creatures that it once had in it when we were here the last time. I would hope that the mechanists would have taken their time to knock out a few beasties here and there where they could, and not allow us to be eaten. Of course, there are those sections that they don't really care about. Now, the last door was barred. Is this one also barred? Well, there is a... What do you got for me? Restricted area. For access, make requests to the camp steward. Camp steward means camp steward has a switch which is going to open that door for us. Okay, yeah, so it looks like our only way into the Lost City is literally through the front door. Okay, he's reciting scripture. I'm not too concerned about that. No, I was not crouched before. Wandering around loud as all get out. Being Garrett. It's the interesting thing about being in a place that you're familiar with that has slightly changed, is that you tend to get a little bit more flippant with your desire to stay alive. You get kind of, well, silly about it. So there's a dark corner over there we can use. They're pretty far away. She shouldn't be able to see us at all, regardless of that. And we should be able to just sneak right over here. Now, how loud are we on this? Okay, basic stone. We're okay with that. Very carefully, Garrett. You heard nothing? You saw nothing. Please don't be tiled. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. Probably want to go in on this. Yeah, careful, Garrett. Probably want to go in over here on the second window for safety's sake. Wait, is that a... Okay, it's just the floor. I thought I saw something worth taking over there. Okay, where are you at, big guy? I want to say he's above us, but that's no guarantee. Okay. Careful, Garrett. We have no idea what's on the other side of this door. Attention. Those seeking Brother Cavador must not disturb other workers. 'Tis inefficient and causes the loss of much work. Request instead a schedule from the camp steward, and check the green lights, for they are lit when the brother is present, or was recently so. Shouldst thou find that all the lights are lit, then 'tis too late in the day, and Brother Cavador hath retired to his rooms. Alright, so we're looking for the green lights. I hope there aren't 4 of them. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? A spiller of blood, eh? Sounds violent. Speaking of which, waterlogged crates and some big crates. Probably more robots. Not gonna deal with those. Okay. So this is a very big open room with a very big angry bot in it. Okay, does he just patrol around in circles? Looks like he does. Chances of striking him from this side are limited at best. There's a couple of dark spots there, but nothing I'd be willing to bet my life on. Keep walking, droidbot. Okay. How that thing can hear anything is beyond me. Aha! Here we go. Somebody's very dark bedroom. Okay, nice hidey holes. I like. Ooh, and reading. Hymn 32. As the shaft to the gear. As the shaft to the gear, turn me, master builder. As the gear to the cog, show me the way. As a coal to the furnace, I burn for thee. Let the builder return. Builder, see what we have done in thy name. Horrible, terrible things. Ooh, more broadhead arrows. That's going to be a light switch. For what light? That light? Is that a light? That light. Okay, so that's the light switch for that light. We do not want to press that. Don't really want to... No, not the sword. Don't really want to press anything. Now, we could try to be super secret squirrel and keep out of this guy's line of fire. But I'm thinking instead of doing that, we may just knock him out entirely. One, because he's loud, and two, because when he gets that close, he scares me terribly, terribly so. Okay, we got a guy walking across the surface there. Clung, 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 clung. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for at least one more cycle. Because there's no way I can get to the next room without the big guy seeing me. I'd either like to be on that side of the room or on that end of the hall, because that's gonna be our best bet for hitting him. Because his furnace port, his exhaust port, as it were, is on his left side. And we're closer to his right side. Loud, loud, loud. Okay, follow the big guy. And don't get seen. You... Okay. Okay, he kind of saw us out of the corner of his eye. Hey, any more scriptures? Hymns? Okay, he's actually on that side now. Yeah, okay, I was hoping to get out and get to the other room before he came around, but I was a little late. Okay, he's about to come across, so I gotta kind of hurry. Flares, perfect. Okay, so this is a good spot to hit him from, if we get lucky enough to hit him. Now, we only have 41 water arrows, and there's no way we're getting more unless the mechanists just happen to have some lying around, which usually they don't. Okay. I have to put that away just to not be seen. So loud! Good night.
Function unauthorized.
Okay, and the guys upstairs are not caring, which is a good thing. I think our safest option at this point is to go back the way we came. And then loop around the other side that way, because there's two staircases there, both of which lead right up to where those guys are hanging out together. So that's going to clear most of this room, if not all of it, from the big guy doing his patrol. And if nothing else, we have enough light here, or shadow here, that we should be able to hijack whatever's in the rest of these rooms without too much problem. Including additional arrows I'm never going to use. Come on, mechanists, not one of you decided to keep a water arrow around, you know, for emergencies? Like you're too lazy to get out of bed and you fire one at your torch? Something like
Hello? Reveal thyself.
that? Okay, either she saw me, heard me, or saw the bot. I'm thinking she caught eyes on the bot for half a second.
'Twas a memory of leaves flapping. Nothing more.
You remember what leaves flapping sound like? Great. Or torch. Okay, so she may be semi-triggered every time she walks by the bot, or near the bot, but it doesn't sound like she wants to sound an alarm. So as long as she continues only to slightly want to be that guy, please tell me there's nobody in here. Okay. That is a lamp. That is money. Ooh, we're just adding to the money we had on hand already. Cool. So yeah, we haven't unloaded anything. We're still loaded. This is an eyeball? An eye orb? A scouting orb, as it were. Now I'm feeling like I should have looted those other crates. Hey, got our 2 water arrows back. Ha ha ha, perfect. It's almost like they wanted me to take out that bot. See, now part of me is paranoid that it's some kind of trap. Worst case scenario, when it comes to opening crates, I always feel like I'm going to end up with a hammer in my hands. Come on, Garrett. Gotcha. A flash mine, 2 of them. Okay. Functional. But you know what? This is a pretty good place to pause, I think. We got our flash mines, we got some water arrows, we took out the big guy, we're in.
Someone be there, then bespeak thyself.
Yeah, she keeps seeing the robot. She keeps seeing the child of Karass unconscious. So we're going to go ahead, I think, and we're going to pause here. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief 2, The Metal Age. And I'll see you guys next video.